Let's try some Prime Chaos 8. So go to Incursion. And then just click the first area. To the level 7000, you should be able to do that one fairly easy. Fam, where do I stop all my shit? I am. You gotta use, I think it's left and right or up and down to go through the areas. Yeah, it's dodge. Wait, did you just click chrome enemies? Oh, okay, this can be different. I haven't done that one. Scribblox Horde is the easy one. Scribblox Horde is the easy one.
Another fiver, man. Double.
Alright, give me your stuff. You're pointless here, so. I'm just wondering what I can do about the fucking air defenses. That's amazing. Funimation. Oh, if I get a sponsor by Funimation. Ooh. No, that's not happening though. Dreams can be dreams. And they can stay that way. I wonder if I can cheat this. That's not happening. Wonder if I can cheat that. Yeah, let me borrow that quickly. It's about to go down. That's not enough. Yay. That's not enough as well. I'm mostly worried about the air stuff, honestly. Oh, I can't do nothing else, so let's see what happens. They're frozen, but they're still moving. It says they can't be knocked up or stunned. It didn't say nothing about freezing. So I froze them, and it didn't allow it. So if you don't pure out damage it, you're not doing anything. That's encouraging. Go back over here. Whoops. Honestly, Frosty Beams is nice, but I don't know how much I'm actually going to use that shit. $27 attack speed. There we go. What's the icy beams? Isn't that much. Anyway, let's go into the other version. So let's just go back to Tavern. Go to Grimlock Horde. As I say, you can't exactly do fuck all here. Yeah, this one's easy as shit. This is the one I was just practicing random shitting, so. I figured out I could literally solo this with 2 defenses. There's then 2 defenses each door, but you can solo with EV2 only. Oh, using frosty beams. Exactement. It's about the damage it pulls out, which not bad. You got mil DPS, which is good. Your proton beams aren't exactly attacking much, or speed anyway. In my honest opinion, you're better off just farming the fucking Dungeon Defender tokens and then going for the what the fuck's it called? Buying the specific ones you want. It might feel longer in the long run. And look, we got Genos who spelled his name wrong. It's Henos. Yeah, so okay. Well, you got the fire things landing here. You should have made it private. It gives you the option. If you click browse and then push triangle, it gives you the option to make it private. But at least this way you get more. This way you get more XP and more legendaries. So you have a high chance of getting the equipment. So This guy's really tryharding it. So I actually haven't debuffed the monk at all, you know. Monk's fucking most overpowered character in game. You get the correct stuff for him, you can hit hundreds of millions. Mhm. I'm tempted to make a monk. Make a DPS monk. Maybe I'd have to farm all the gear and all that extra shit. Because I already have the gear on my other monk. It's just I'd have to level up, and just when I ascended, all my gear went to 0 and I literally can't be asked to farm it all back up. I got hella fucking lazy. So like, my helmet, it's number 3 at the moment. But it has power chip, it gives me a hero damage. Gives me hero damage when at 90% health, and gives me ability power of 90% health. My gloves are shit. I could swap those out easy. Actually, helmet's the only thing. I put the rest of the gear on my fucking bob. Did I? No, I didn't. Oh yes, shit sucks. The fuck my gear go? Whatever. Well, hopefully if everyone stays we'll get 6 legendaries now. I fucking hate a Draken Rod. Draken Rod's easily the most annoying boss out of all of them. Oh, actually, I don't know. I actually don't know. Because Yeti is fucking annoying too. Siege Roller is nice, but it means you can't auto, which is kind of disappointing. Hey, Super Jord, what up, man? We're just doing the basic stuff at the moment. Yeah, he's one of the friends of the other guy, the other streamer. The defenses are nice though. They're holding up well. It still feels weird coming back to this game after what? How many fucking? We weren't here for at least a year, 2 years.
Yep. We literally completely forgot about it. Then Dungeon Defenders Awakened appeared, or you know, like.
Oh my god, I'm fucking hyped for DDA, man. But there's no set date on it coming out yet, and it pissed me off. I was like, yes, let's go, and then they're like, yeah, but it's not out yet. I'm like, alright, so Steam get it, no doubt, no doubt. What pissed me off? Nintendo get it before we do.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I
Yeah,
love
we
how
just-
they done like a little GoFundMe kind of thing, and they got so many people support.
I donated to it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're just trying to get the new weapons at the moment, to see what they're like. I have no clue what they're like, so kind of want to play about with them.
I got the Huntress one.
I'll suck a dick.
In my first time doing it with you.
I fucking missed a hit. Are you taking the piss? Oh, he didn't. Nah, DDA
need
gets you gas
get
though,
my
because apparently it's supposed to be Dungeon Defenders, the original version, but better.
I like Dungeon Defenders one. I
Yeah,
loved it.
it's supposed to be the first Dungeon Defenders, but better. And I'm like, how are you gonna have the best one and make it better?
If they didn't close the servers for, what do you call it? Dungeon Defenders.
Don't even
one.
get me. It's because they weren't making no money off it that they got upset. Because all the hackers and stuff just getting this order. And I'm over here. I bought all the DLCs to that were released on console.
Only get stabbed by an assassin.
All the DLCs that were released on console, I bought them all. Although I did have fully modded gear, like every bit of it. Because there was literally a glitch, you could just steal people's gear. Like, if they had it in their hand, that was it was gone.
If they had it in their hand, you're just like yoink.
And then what I would do is I would get the gear and I would trade it with other people for pieces of armor.
Oh, I'll shove charge shot on my bow.
I don't know how you do it though, Super Jord. This game is fun, but it's not something you could play for hours and days. I honestly rate you for getting to level whatever, what is it, 5,006? Oh shit, gotta put my healing move on.
It's almost 7,000. What?
Nah, it's 5,000.
Oh.
But I'm over here getting to what, 600 and something? Oh no, it's 600, 300.
I'm not 230.
Although I do need to make a monk. It's just, can I be fucked to make the monk?
No, I think everything's maxed because I'm literally using stuff that doesn't need to get upgraded.
What shard would you recommend, George, for the monk's weapon? Because gear I have a rough idea on, but for his weapon I'm lost. Because you don't get as many, because I have two weapons, because I'm the barb, I get more shards than you lot.
That's a plus side to that.
Yeah. I also like throwing keycaps everywhere.
If you got through. Yeah, if they don't get stunned.
Yeah, and that's what me and you literally rely on, the stun, near freeze.
Yep. I don't have high DPS on my flame more, so that's a replace that instead of
Yoink.
not try that.
And that's it, we're literally finished. GG.
Don't say that. Some of the fast ones are going to come through and just smack the tower. Tower?
Yep, that's a tower, man. Fuck it, the crystal's a tower. Let's just start attacking shit.
This is the tank engine, and this is the tower on top. Because I'm standing on it, just murders the crystal.
But nah. I think I'm overhyped for DD at the moment. Because there's no release date on it. And I was overhyped for Borderlands 3 and I...
Look what that got you.
I'll be
Where
going
did
back
that
to it in
bring you?
March. I'll be going back to it in March, just letting you know.
Wait, what?
In March I'll be going back to it.
Ah,
because the new DLC comes out.
Okay.
Did we get anything good? No, we did
I
not.
got a helmet with ability power on. I'll take that.
I got this fucking stupid lunar portal stuff again. Fuck off.
So have I, but mine's for the what you call it. I don't know.
Hello, Chaos 8 Ampole.
A Chaos 8 Ampole.
Yes, that's what helps you push your gear to Chaos 8. I will take it, thank you very much. Have a good day, thank you, bye. I'm leaving now. I got Chaos 8 Ampole. I'm guessed. Although your boy is broke. Yep, I got 2 now. Although I do need fucking God knows how much gold now. God damn it, fuck this game. Let me pay my way through. Oh, I'm so bad when it comes to this. I have 1,000 fucking 100 up there. What can I spend it on? Let's go back to Tavern. Look at that, man. 4,300. Like I said, it's not hard to level. It's really not. Like, look at that. I got 9.7 million for that. By all means, it's not hard to level. It's just going through the effort of going through that to level. Strapped to the couch. She's got a dirty mind in my mouth.
It's not on the lock screen.
Well, my fluffy kitty cat. She's running around being cute. Stop it. Might as well throw my ascension points in here. Just literally throw them in.
Oh my god. That one. That.
Having the levels is nicer, just for the fact of you can literally have one character and have like 4 towers. Whereas I have to make multiple characters, and even then I'm not getting their skills maxed. It's literally a cunt. Create hero. Monk. Create. His name's going to be I.
He supports his allies with radiant auras of gene energy that boost the potency of defenses. Electrocutes
I like damage. How much damage do you like, the monk? Yes.
Son of a bitch. Fuck it, his name's Hurts You.
Right.
Fucking big brain, bro.
I won't gear with physical damage on, unless I'm supposed to run physical damage on.
So that's a given. Yeah, that's not really needed.
That's jokes. Oh my god.
This shit don't matter, so I'm just gonna.
Look at the total power of my punches. Right.
That's supposed to be lucky, so yeah, GG. Tell me a secret.
supposed to be shopped on gloves. I swear I have a spare one.
This little fat bitch wants to go out. Oh shit.
Right, the helmet is.
What do you think of me? Let me little fat bitch out, Brook.
I. It means it's cat.
Okay, so the thing is, I got work tomorrow, then I'm off for a week, so I'll probably focus on streaming for a little. Just whatever. Do you know how we usually just play games?
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna focus streaming, but what I'll do is I'll have the stream on whilst I'm playing.
Ah, so whoever just wants to watch just can watch.
Exactly. Because I haven't got a fucking view base. At the moment I've got a Super George watching, so big up Super George. But I haven't exactly got anyone watching, so there's no point in trying to set out to make the viewers happy when I've got no viewers. That sounds depressing, but I ain't got no one that loves me. Do I work? I don't know what to do. Take that off, take that off, go over to you, throw those on. Yo, Super George, what up?
How you doing?
What up, man?
Just bear in mind we're on Europe.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I have construction somewhere.
This game takes a piss to load.
Does it?
Yeah.
I ain't really noticed that, to be honest. Oh fuck, where's my bulb gone?
It's not worse than Destiny though. Fucking hell.
Don't even get me started on Destiny. Don't.
Trying the DLC. That was so funny. We bought the DLC. We're like, you know what? Let's have fun on Destiny. Also Destiny.
That triggered the fuck out of me.
You're just gonna walk for a bunch of triangles for the rest of your life.
Destiny 2, DLC 1, triangles.
How much damage is this ginger? I don't know. I'm blind.
Uh, 2.4 mil.
2.4. I really thought that was 240k, but then I saw this per shot. Okay, good stuff. The boss can probably smack tons of damage, but
I don't want to show you mine.
Don't know. Oh, fuck off, Mr. 5K.
how much damage do you pull out?
Close to 1 billion.
What?
He's a nub though, he plays monk.
If I get a crit, I can hit for 959 million.
Yeah, but you play monk, so you're a nub. If you play monk, you're automatically a nub. It's facts.
Oh, my Bob's in campaign. I can hit over 2 billion with my Bob.
Wait, how's your barb in campaign gear?
Because I haven't leveled him up yet.
I don't know how you got to that ascension. I really don't. I ascended once and I said fuck that, I ain't doing that again.
I did a big floor push. I didn't grind for my ascension. I just did floors instead. My highest floor is 428. That's what gave me my ascension.
428. Ginger, aren't you on 50 something?
No, I'm on 66. Well, I was pushing up to 90s, but
That's mad.
again, my ass stopped playing, what, 2 years ago? I kind of just got bored of the fucking endless grind.
True.
But nah, I gotta get back into it since DDA's coming. I really hope they don't overhype me like they did with Borderlands 3. I will be so disappointed.
It's just full of bugs right now.
Well, Borderlands...
Day one, there was people getting wiped on day one.
Borderlands 3, they hyped us up for what, 5 years? Just to release... Just to release a game that was... okay. I wouldn't even say good, it was just okay. Now, I was a huge fan of Borderlands. Always loved it. And then Borderlands kind of... they killed it. God damn it, I broke Dungeon Defenders again. My screen's just gone black. There we go.
Whoops.
I love how stable this game is.
Surprised you blacked this all over again.
This game's been out for God knows how many years and still not stable. Shit, which one's better? That one's better. Easy.
Okay.
My guy just came here to flex on us, innit? I see it.
It's just
Chill.
flexing damage.
So what do you do for fun now you're this powerful?
Nothing. Just like people.
Fam, I was doing that before Chaos 8 came out. When it was just flaws.
Unless push floors and get me higher on the leaderboards. But other than that, there's no point.
What do you want on leaderboards then?
I'm 43 in the world for console. For console.
Who's stronger,
Yeah.
you or Juice Packs?
Right now, because he's in C8 gear, him.
How are you not in C8 gear?
Because I don't need to be. There's no point. I'm hitting hard enough, I can watch at the end of every boss in the game. There's really no point in making me more overpowered, so when I go and nuke something, I just freeze myself.
Wait, is that
'Cause
still a
I can't
bug?
handle it.
Jesus Christ. They've really just given up on this and just completely focused on fucking DDA.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, isn't there still the Christmas presents that were supposed to be gone by the end of Christmas? The whimsical present.
I don't even know if they've got rid of them from last time I stopped playing.
Yeah. That got re-added this Christmas.
Ah,
That
cool.
should have gone a while ago, but
I guess people that actually come on every day are getting nice daily stuff.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, I shoved all my gear off my EV2. I shoved on my Huntress.
what made you switch?
I like the bow.
Fair enough.
I got nothing on my EV2.
He's got the new fucking bowframe thing from his first try doing,
That's one.
I still ain't got none of the new weapons yet.
The only
Still
one I
got-
like is the Death Fang from Demon's Lair. Which is this one. It's not a perfect roll, but it's just
Ooh. Fam, that's not a spear, that's just a blade. You're literally holding a sword.
it's in campaign.
Well, what's it do? What's special about it?
Nothing, it's just a
It just
another
looks
weapon
cool.
that looks cool.
That's actually amazing. Oh my god.
And the shards I use for the pole arm, by the way, is Drenching Strikes, Radiant Power, and Burning Strikes. I used to use Thunderstruck instead of Radiant Power, but basically a Thunderstruck is a Drenching, so I just took it off.
Oh. Okay. Let's shove Drenching Strikes on my bow now. It's a little bit more damage. Okay.
What else do I need? Because I can just upgrade you because one.
2.1 mil crit.
I got a 2.5 mil crit on this bow, but I think that might have been. I was using the wrong power gambit. Great.
There you go. There's a 1.1 billion here.
That number. Okay.
You sound like you're having so much fun with this, honestly.
I'm just waiting for you guys to invite me to a party and do something.
Ah, fam, I got actually I got a little longer.
You have a little bit longer.
Yeah, super invite him, and then we'll just do some floors.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying, is I gotta come off in like half an hour, because then I gotta wake up in 5 hours after that.
You guys might be higher than me in floors, because I haven't done any since I reset and just leveled all my stuff back up.
Well, I made you the leader, because I'm probably floor.
Oh bro, I ain't done fucking floors in ages. I'm actually hella curious to see what floor I'm on.
We can't look. Well, you can because you're the leader, but... Life burn, fortitude, damage.
Well, I'm on 53 at the current moment. I could have swore I was higher than that, but whatever. Actually, no, I did. I ascended. After ascending.
56 or 55?
No, it's super's down on 31.
I'm not down now. I can tell you that now, because my minimum after I reset is 50.
I say I ain't done floors. I pretty much did floors and then no, I ascended, then I quit. Because I couldn't be able to get everything back up. I got lazy.
I swear I told you that would have happened. That's why I was going to join you on it, but I'm just sat here like, no.
You pussied out.
Yep. And it was my week on holiday out of school, so I wouldn't done it.
You're right.
That's mad though. How often do you come on Dungeon Defenders though?
See, the thing I'm saying is this game is brilliant. This game is brilliant, but again, once you hit a certain threshold, it's literally pointless. Fuck, I ain't doing it. Someone else can do towers. I can't be honest.
What? I was gonna say I mess around with my towers. My towers are gonna do nothing.
Ah, you're gonna kill stuff with that, huh?
Why not?
Damn, yeah, tag damage and that shit though.
They're gonna get out of this, I'm gonna build it different.
Why don't you go for the stun?
Cause that's boring. I could do this thing.
Well, what I'm saying is if you do that with the stun, then they get stuck there.
I don't need to use the stun when I got the petrify combo in it.
Ah, you have to petrify with it.
God.
I haven't got
What's a
none of the new
petrify?
shit.
What?
I haven't got none of the new shit at all.
Those flame auras are massive. Great. Oh my god.
He's got deadly strikes on those.
was about to say, isn't that the size of your lightning aura?
I have a gilded deadly plus a 10 range, plus my gambit.
Oh, you've gilded shit. Fam, I ain't gilded nothing. Again,
I-
it gets
I-
to me being fucking lazy.
I have everything on my monk gilded to save money on my resets. And I have everything on my barb gilded too. I have pretty much everything gilded on my main defenses too. Just to flex a little bit more.
Yeah, I know, right? Flex as well.
Did I level up my Sky Guard really?
Ascension really does mean all the difference though, doesn't it, man? Fuck.
Depends on how you look at things.
Well, Ascension and Gilded.
Gilded. It's probably the main one. Having the Ascension is just a bonus. Zach, your talent caps are probably sat at maybe 160-ish.
Wait, my what, huh?
Your talent caps on your defenses in your Ascension.
Oh, fuck knows. God,
Depending on how high you're pushed, your talent caps will increase. Yours is probably maybe 200 to 300 talent cap. Whereas Superwoman, his will be only at 140s. Mine caps at 999.
Do you play any other games, or do you just play Dungeon Defenders?
Yeah, I play other games.
You did mention Destiny, so I was wondering if it's actually, you know, plays every
Well, don't actively play Destiny, but I'll hop on if my team needs me.
Nah, Destiny 2. Destiny 1 had me hyped. I loved Destiny 1. And then Destiny 2 kind of... It felt like they dragged it through the ground to get the
They
fans
ruined
happy.
Destiny 2 compared to Destiny 1.
See, so you agree as well? Everyone I've talked to say Destiny 1 shit on Destiny 2. Destiny 2 felt rushed.
Completely ruined it.
It
They're adding
felt...
stuff back from D1 when the friends I talked to anyway, they just said this should have just brought another DLC because they're adding all the old weapons back, old armors. Twilight Garrison's going to be coming back. They should have just done another expansion for Destiny 1.
But nah, I think the first two killed it for me. First two expansions, just from the fact of the first expansion, the story mode, you literally went through triangles over and over a fucking game.
I just love mentioning triangles. And
The story was absolutely fucking horrendous.
The story was so short compared to fucking Destiny 1.
But that's what I'm saying. The story of Destiny 2 wasn't bad. It was actually detailed and fun. So when the DLCs come out, we were hyped to carry on playing it, and the DLCs were just shit.
The storyline is completely messed up in D1, D2.
And then they had the fact that they lost all their players, everyone. The game went dead. So what they do, they killed off an extremely popular character.
Yep. To try and bring back the old players.
Mhm.
And it didn't work.
Well, it worked majority of the way. A lot of people bought the DLC just to find out what happened to Cade,
Yeah, but
and then they quit again.
yeah.
And don't even get me
Technically, it was a lose-lose situation for Bungie at that point.
don't even get me started on the fucking raids. They are more disappointing than the story.
True. Some of them are quite funny if you have a trolley team. trolls with each other. Messes around.
But come on, let's compare Vault of Glass and Crota to... I don't even know the names of the raids actually.
Well, if you do a comparison from D1 raids to D2, D1 raids will smash them out the park. Any day.
The thing I love most about the beginning D1 raids is the fact that you didn't need a 6-man.
Mm-hmm.
Was it 5-man? No, I'm pretty sure 6. You didn't need a 6-man. So you could have 3 people do it and then 3 people, like 3 expert people show 3 new people. So those 3 new people could learn the raid and then show others, and it was literally just a chain of people learning. But with this new one person fucks up now, you're screwed, fam.
Especially on the latest one, anyway.
Do you know what I should do? I should do a podcast and just rant about stuff. I could rant for hours.
Oh my god. The amount of games that like they've ruined because they've added new stuff, like it's a new game, it's totally new, and then people just say like, but we don't like it.
How much you betting they'll bring the icebreaker back?
I swear to God, don't even joke about that.
They will, because they're bringing Twilight Garrison back.
Have they brought the Gallahorn back yet?
No.
Good. It's dead, it's gone, let it go.
I think they will though. Especially if they bring the icebreaker back.
Oh, I can't remember what the fuck it's called. The sniper from the Crota raid.
Black Spindle.
Yeah, such a good sniper, man.
That's in there. Could Whisper the Worm.
But they really are just remaking the old stuff to make it better, as in Thorn.
And that's in there too.
I couldn't believe they brought that back. Again, I quit Destiny time ago, so whatever's new, I have no clue about. It's jokes. I quit, came back, played a bit of a DLC and quit again. It's embarrassing, man. Like at the moment, I'm playing competitive games like Siege, COD, Rocket League. I don't even count Rocket League, but Rocket League.
We're all having fun on Rocket League, and actually, you know.
When you hit the ball, yeah.
Can we go to that side?
Get in middle. I'll get him on free spawn. Come on.
Oh god, they're splitting.
I fell. Fuck. I was trying to have some fun.
Karma slapped you on that one.
Just straight up, just like
Man got too comfortable.
That assassin's fault. I had to put the turtle stance on so it cancelled my heal. Because if you activate your turtle stance, the assassins don't even jump on you. They'll just
Yeah, I know.
stay on you.
The thing is, I attack so fast with my electric and stuff that I can stun the things off me. So I'm not even bothered by them.
Yeah, I have to go cover
Also-
in someone else's, you know, aura.
Nah, get rid of it, man. Come on, chill. 1.2 mil, man. That shit really is mad.
You have
I'm guessing-
1.6 million HP, then again, these little slap.
I'm guessing you're full DPS, Bob.
Yeah, majority. I got one piece of armor that gives me health, just so I can get that 500k.
I'm using whole health. Use my ascension and turn the tires to do the damage.
Oh yeah, that would
Mine-
make sense considering you're in campaign gear.
I have 1.6
So how long
million
did it take
HP
you to farm all this shit for your characters anyway?
I don't know.
Just
Half
thinking
the
about,
stuff on my barb I got gifted. I did nothing for my barb.
because like this aura you got on your barb is so fucking overpowered.
It's not. All it does is slow enemies down, and it don't even work. And maybe the odd chance it'll turn into ice. That's why I have the water. So every swing I do, I have the water and the ice chip. So every swing I do, it will turn them into ice either way. So I'm not depending on Drakenfrost Soul to ice them. If you take a look. I'm a boss killer, Bob.
I still can't get over the amount of times you've fucking ancient powered, man. Are you top ancient power? You got a few more to go.
I got a lot more to go.
Do you?
I
yeah,
have
the-
30 plus more to go.
They increased the cap, I forgot.
It's 75 in total. Or yeah, 70 or 75 in total, and I'm at 43. But I could spam resets if I really want to, but I don't find this game enjoyable anymore.
Fam, I stopped
That's
enjoying
why
this
I was
game
lost.
years ago. Like I said, it
I
just goes back to...
I stopped to play a lot of GTA.
I already that. GTA 6.
I'm a PvP in there, so I just have fun slaying people.
Are you a dickhead PvPer or are you a decent PvPer?
It depends whoever gets kills my mates or kills me.
Man,
Then
so
it's
you're
all out
decent.
war.
You're decent. I have a crew, and we have a rule in our crew. You never attack first. Literally it.
Or if I see anybody that's being bullied, I'm just going to.
Yeah. So you're not the type of person just to go around killing people for no apparent reason.
No.
I rate that. I rate that.
Also not a guy that runs around on a fucking depressor either.
I only use the
I run around in an oppressor, but it doesn't have missiles attached. Why? Because I sold the one that does have missiles attached.
Fam, you use the oppressor MK1 still.
Yeah.
I use the oppressor
use it
MK2 for
consult.
2 reasons. One, if you keep running away from me after we just had a fight, if you attack me or my friends, leave the lobby. It's a done deal. So I'll use the oppressor to chase after you because I can't be asked to run after your ass otherwise. Whereas,
Or they'll run to the hangar and then go get a Hydra. That's quite funny. We've seen a lot of them.
whereas
And then you snipe them out.
I also use the oppressor MK2 just to get to areas like buildings and stuff where I can just snipe.
Yeah, I'm a good dogfight player, so kind of just pull out the pyro and shred him.
Ooh, yeah, the pyro.
Got the crystalline. What's this? Crystalline twin blade.
Anyway, I think I have to bail, man. Fucking. Yep. Bullshit. What country do you live in anyway?
UK, man.
Oh, you're a good UK player. Nice. I say my ass is fucking UK as well, and I've got to wake up at 4 in the fucking morning for my job.
I'm off for a week.
I'm off next week, so I'm not even mad.
I'm off this week instead of next week.
After tomorrow, I'm safe for a week. Fucking 5,340, man.
That's mad.
That's only doing onslaught.
But that's days. Actually,
It's not.
that's.
Onslaught is not hard.
Oh, no, it's
using
not-
the
it's not
obvious
hard.
defenses in the game, you can just sit in AFK.
That's what I'm saying. It's not hard, but that's long. Again, PC have it easy because they can just leave this game on in the background and play something else.
I just watch YouTube or listen to music while I do my flows. Then my body just reset, so I just like fuck it, I'll just reset with it. My plan was 6k Ascension, which was at floor 500. So I had roughly 70 odd floors to go.
How much XP are you getting per floor up there?
It's actually less than Chaos. I get more XP and money if I do Chaos than I do on Slip.
Wait, swear? That makes no fucking sense.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, again,
Okay.
it's Dungeon Defenders. They don't know what they're doing at their games.
I get 171k per onslaught. Depending on the map, like on a Drakenfrost single, I can get 15 mil XP.
I fucking hate Drakenfrost. It's just annoying.
And then on Chaos, I'm getting roughly 211k money, and not much on XP. Because I haven't really played Chaos.
I said this before. I'll say it again. This game's not bad, but I don't know how much I'll actually play it. It's cool to just come on and chill for a bit, but it's definitely not something to straight play. Considering I think they released more stuff for Dungeon Defenders 1 than they did for this one, which makes zero sense.
They shouldn't have shut down the servers for console.
They should not have. It's because it was lit. Trust. How can we go to play, me and my mate, and we found out servers were shut? We were pissed. Because people like me are hella pissed because I bought the DLCs.
Yeah, I had every single one. I played legit for almost 3 years, and then all the modders came in and ruined it, so I thought, fuck it, I'll join them.
I didn't mod it, I just stole that stuff.
Yeah, I was all neon colour and fucking level 8000 and shit.
Yeah, I was the type of person just to find out the glitch where you could steal stuff out of people's hands. I'd go around to modders' taverns. Oh, I don't even... The thing is, Dungeon Defenders 1 had everything better than Dungeon Defenders 2. Everything. The music, the characters, the gameplay, the maps, the DLCs. And for fuck's sake, don't even get me started on the fact that PC had more characters on Dungeon Defenders 1 than we had. Well,
The console couldn't like it, because it was running on a 2 overhead engine. It's like this. We're probably lucky it's still running. With how much lag we get, it still ran on a pretty old engine.
True. PS5 looking sweet though.
He won't stop this game from lagging, no. Guaranteed.
Oh god no. A lot of games have game lag. It's going to happen.
Because even if you get a PS Pro, this will be still capped at 30 frames per second. Which it is not. Like most of the other games that capped at 60.
But yeah, that's the thing. This game had so much potential and they let everyone down.
I'm guessing you're a first person PvPer than on GTA.
Bit of both. Long range for, well actually no, yeah, I'm first person.
I don't get how people can fight in third. You just move so slow.
I used to fight in third and then I realised how fast you moved in first. Because you feel like a completely new person just from your skill. It feels like your skills completely upgrade. It's actually hella funny.
Do
Did you go?
use BST?
Huh?
Do you use BST?
Depends. If they use it, yes. If they don't, then no.
The guy that...
Actually,
if
tell a lie. I don't use it then either.
If it gets used on me, then I'll use it. But
I don't even do it
don't
then. If they use it, I just go straight explosives. And it
Most of
depends how much a dickhead they are. I'll call down ballistic armor.
Yeah. Most of the battles that we have is sniper battles. They don't really want to push because they know they'll just get shredded by us.
The thing is, my crew, we're toxic, hella toxic. So if you screw with us, we'll do everything we can to make you leave this lobby. So if you start bull sharking, one of my mates will go get a jet whilst I'm fighting you.
But
Yeah.
we only do that is because they've been toxic to us, or they've like bullied another player. Because if we see them fighting with a level 20 and they're like level 400 or like 300, we're like So
The thing is,
begins.
I always watch stuff like that on the map, because you'll always have like level 400 killing level 20s. You're like, wow, this guy's a cunt. And then you'd watch the map and you'll see the level 20 continuously go to the 400 to kill him.
Yeah, because he wants revenge.
Yeah. Don't get me
So
wrong.
technically, it depends on who starts it.
Well,
If
it don't
if that
matter who
level
starts it.
goes
It's who
to-
carries it on. If someone kills you and they fuck off, so be it. But if they kill you and then carry on killing you, then... Oh yeah, have you come across any hackers or glitches or anything lately on GTA?
No.
Really?
I'd say about a month ago or so. Actually, I wouldn't say a month ago, I'd say about a few weeks ago. Had a God mode person. That was...
I just used to be a dickhead to all the oppressor users. I just go around in a god mode laser and just fly around.
How the fuck would you do that?
It was a glitch you could do with your hanger. Probably still works. Probably just another way around. Or I just get a god mode speed over.
Oh no,
Just have
but
to-
basically there's so many mods and shit now where you mod your story and you can pull it to online. And people can literally spam the orbital cannon. As in, they would get a modded save for a story, jump into online, do some fucking weird shit. It's on YouTube. And they'd literally sit in the orbital cannon just spamming on people. It wouldn't cost them nothing, there's no cooldown. And when I saw the video I was like, nah, this is bullshit, that's not gonna happen. Literally a few games later I get hit by it, I'm like, you're a cunt.
Yeah. It was fun when people try up to cannon you out your speed over.
The thing is, it used to be fun when people orbital cannoned you, because you were like, fam, you just spent 500 to 750,000 on me. I'm gassed.
Yep.
But nah, the game died the second they started adding more and more military shit.
Yeah.
But then
Now
again,
pretty much everything on that game now, there's really no point me playing
yeah. Legit. And the most expensive car's just come out, 3.5 million. I earned it last week off the wheel.
it. Yeah, I kinda didn't want to do the glitch.
Did you buy both of them, the 3.1 and the 3.5?
I could, but I just put the 3.5.
It's better in stats. But anyway, man, it's fucking 11 o'clock and I gotta go to bed. I'll fucking wake up in 5 hours for work. I'm fucked.
Really nice.
Yeah, mate, you've had worse though, didn't you?
Yeah, but I ain't gonna fall asleep straight away, am I? I got shit to do. Anyway, stream,
Yeah.
all 2 of you watching, I rate all of you, you're amazing.